I think that gaming has always been a bit of an afterthought for Microsoft. Like, a lot of people said that they didn't really care about gaming or that it was something that they could live without. And I probably actually agree with that statement in the past. But now we're getting some really good news from the new CEO, who's really hyping up the Xbox One, the Xbox One X, and talking about the investments and the commitment going forward. And this is something that a lot of people would never have dreamed would happen, that nobody saw coming, because everybody was too busy saying Xbox was going to be sold off to Amazon or they'd spin it off or whatever. And now we know that that's completely nonsense. Hey, what's up, everybody? Crapgamer here. Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video as always. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. If you guys wouldn't mind, go check out Xbox Nation from last night. Great show. Myself, Dealer, Hellhammer, Noof Nukem, Mooch, of course, did some epic Mooch rants. So you guys definitely want to check that out. Share it on social media if you can. Let me know what you think, because it's always good getting your guys' feedback on the podcast, and I really do appreciate it. So anyway, back to this. During Microsoft's annual meeting of shareholders, the CEO, Satya Nadella, outlined its interest in expanding its gaming services. Microsoft's gaming efforts obviously are continuing to grow. They released the S last year, the X this year. It's really starting to come together for them, and their chief executive officer, Satya Nadella, has now spoken on the success of the potential of the Xbox brand as well during their annual meeting to the shareholders, actually yesterday by the time you guys see this. And this is what he had to say. We're mobilizing to pursue an expansive opportunity in the $100+ billion gaming market. This means broadening our approach on how we think about gaming end to end, about starting with games and how they're created and distributed, and how they're played and viewed. He reportedly followed with comments on the company's ongoing attempt to unify its gaming experiences under the Xbox brand. Going forward, the company is expected to continue to grow and engage the over 53 million Xbox Live members with its gaming services, specifically naming Mixer and Xbox Game Pass as recent examples. Pointing towards a rework of how the company approaches game development and distribution, services play an increasing crucial role in its gaming strategy. This also extends to games themselves, following the trend of a games as a service, post-launch content streams, and monetization within titles. So it's really cool that you have the CEO actually talking about Xbox as something that's important to Microsoft. And that's something that you never really had. They were kind of at the kids' table at the Thanksgiving dinner, and now they're sitting at the big table, and that's in big part thanks to Phil Spencer. Whether you're one of those people that doesn't really like Phil Spencer or not, you have to admit, him sitting at the right-hand man himself, man, Thanos' right-hand side right there, that's really good for the Xbox brand. It gives him a lot of leeway and a lot of, he's earned the trust of the man himself, and that's going to help the Xbox brand. That's going to get us more games, more content, more hardware, the best hardware. It gives him a lot more leeway going forward, and that's something that people should be very excited about. And I know that there's going to be a lot of PlayStation fans that are going to be like, well, that doesn't mean anything, crap. What are you talking about, man? Doesn't mean anything. This means everything. It means all that nonsense is finally done with, where people are talking about they're going to sell off the Xbox brand and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, now we're starting to see that not only are they not doing that, but the Xbox One is doing very well for itself, and the X launching, and if they can win the November NPD like I predicted, that's going to be another huge victory for them. Not because it matters so much, but just because you want that mind share as well as the market share. So I think that that's something that we all have to look forward to going forward anyway, and having the CEO back your play and speak of you as if you're something important, maybe for the first time ever in the history of Xbox. I think that's hugely important, and it's a very exciting time to be an Xbox fan, and just to see that they've got the full backing of Microsoft, which is a behemoth of a company. That can make all the difference going forward. So I will link this in the description so you guys can check it out. But this is very positive news. Obviously, some people might try and spin it as, oh, look, it's games as a service or whatever. But they have already doubled down on getting more games out there for the people. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of them this upcoming year at E3 and things like that. And it's going to be good to see a lot of the people once again eating crow and egg on the face, just like with the X. You know, now all of a sudden resolution doesn't matter, and this doesn't matter, and that doesn't matter. But it is good to see. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. If you want to hit me up on Twitter at @the_Crapgamer or Xbox Live, MOH Crapgamer. As always, thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.